When setting up the HD receiver and TV, it's important to follow the steps in the on-screen guided setup. When you turn on the TV set, you should get a clear picture. Though it'll be the initial setup screen, it should be clear and sharp. If you don't get a picture, check all of the connections, then check the format setting. When you go through the startup process for the first time, the receiver will take you progressively through the steps needed for initial setup. If you're also installing for the 72.5 and 95 satellites, they can be manually selected in the H20 menu. The system no longer requires auto detect. After you've successfully connected and activated the H20, you'll need to teach the customer how to use their new high-definition DIRECTV receiver. Teaching the customer to use the H20 receiver is just like teaching them to use any DIRECTV receiver. At a minimum, you should make sure you thoroughly cover the following DIRECTV functions: how to turn the TV and DIRECTV system on and off, how to turn the volume up and down on the TV and entertainment system, how to use the input button, how to change channels, how to use the on-screen guide and select programming, how to order pay-per-view events and movies, how to set up their locks and limits, then explain how the channels are grouped and where the high-definition channels are located. Like always, have the customer demonstrate they can navigate through the system using the remote control. Alright, we've covered a lot of information in this video, so let's take a quick review. The KA-KU system uses Mpeg-4 compression. This means we can send more digital programming in less space, so we can offer more high-definition channels than any other program provider. This new technology uses Ka-band satellites that have higher downlink frequencies than our current Ku-band satellites, eliminating the possibility of them interfering with each other. The downlink frequencies of the Ka-band satellites are from 18.3 GHz to 20.2 GHz. The ODU has a wider viewing angle, 2 multiple LMBs, and can receive signals simultaneously from satellites located from 99 degrees to 119 degrees. The ODU is slightly larger than the standard DIRECTV ODU, so the mounting location must be capable of supporting the heavier dish and the additional wind load associated with it. Special care must be made when making connections to reduce resistance and eliminate signals from outside getting into the cable. As in all installations, you need to use a meter to peak the ODU at 101 and 119, then lock down the fine-tuning mechanism, which allows you a 3-degree window to fine-tune. Connecting the H20 receiver to the customer's equipment is the same as the H10, so make sure you make the best connections possible. Check the test channels on all receivers to ensure the signal strength and picture quality is excellent from all satellites. As always, activate the system, educate the customer, and clean up your mess. As you can see, DIRECTV continues to lead the way in technological achievement and advancements that enhance the television experience for every customer. You should be proud to be a part of such a significant expansion of high-definition programming. I know I am. On behalf of the DIRECTV Technical Training Department, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to become the best technician you can be and making this new technology a complete success.